Welcome back to Northern Ireland, more specifically Newcastle, where the Mountains of Mourne come down to the sea. So we're here to climb Slieve Donard, the highest point in Northern Ireland, 853 metres. If I've got that wrong, I'll put it on screen, but we're starting from sea level. We've just been to get essential supplies, and we're about to set off from, I believe, Donard car park. Welcome back. So we've done about 1.5 kilometres and we've climbed about 240 metres. So we're about a quarter of the way into the climb already. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Quite warm though, just dunked my head in the river. But we're just leaving the forest. And you can see the sea in the background there. I'm hoping for a little bit of breeze in a moment. You melting, Amy? Yeah. So we're making really good progress so far. The weather is absolutely beautiful. Nice little bit of cloud cover every now and then, so it's not too warm. I do wish I'd worn shorts, but at the moment, I do. But when we get to the top, I'm guessing it's going to be quite breezy, so I'll be thankful of the trousers. Some people have got too much energy. So the path takes us up that way and up to the saddle and then along to the top. Topping up the water supplies. So we're doing really well now and we're almost at the saddle, and then after that it's just a matter of going straight up to the summit. But it's a beautiful track. Some amazing views back down to the sea and back down to Newcastle. Loving it. Come on, Amy. We're not far from the top now. Sadly, the cloud has arrived, which has been a bonus actually, as we've been heading up this bit. This is probably the steepest section here as you follow the wall. We're topping out now, so won't be long until we're at the top. But hopefully while we have lunch, the clouds disappear and get some good photos. You good?
Yeah.
Nearly there. Well done, Amy. So we made it. That was a really enjoyable climb. Nothing too technical. It's quite a simple route actually. Straight up from the car park, out the forest, up to the saddle, along the wall to the top. But yeah, it's good to be here. Lisa and I, that'll be our 5th country top. We've done England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and now Northern Ireland in this little set here. So possibly France next, we'll see.
Isle of Man.
Isle of Man, that's what Lisa's saying, Isle of Man, we'll just do that. But it's really enjoyable, and we're just trying to find a nice little spot for lunch now, overlooking the bay and down to Newcastle. Amy, I've even got my own chef. Amy was the chef on the last trip and Lisa is the chef on this one.
So Dean's just lazy.
They all know that.
That's what that says.
How many videos have I uploaded this year? I'm being lazy.
Yeah, true.
So we've had lunch, admiring the amazing view down into the bay there, and the midges have also had lunch as well. We were out of the breeze, which meant the midges were there, but we're heading up to the top again now because the sun has come out and the cloud has cleared. So that was really good. We spent about half an hour at the top. I'm very pleased that the cloud cleared. When Lisa and I climbed the highest peak in Ireland, Carron Hill, it threw it down for the majority of the walk. Thankfully I had the GoPro with me as well, so we could do some footage with the waterproof camera, because the Canon wouldn't have been able to have handled it. But this was amazing. So Amy's gone for it. She's a little bit afraid of heights, so I think this is probably her worst nightmare, the downward section. But she's gone. Amy's currently running down. Turned into a beautiful afternoon. This part of the forest, as we're getting down to the car park now, is quite busy. A lot of people out swimming in the river. It does look very inviting. Let's go! And that's it. We're back down at the car park now. The walk was 10 kilometres in total. We're going to wander to the beach first before we leave. We've made it back down to sea level. So the walk in total was 10 kilometres, and I'll add a link in the description to follow my route, or you can download the GPX file. But it was an amazing walk. There it is in the background. Welcome back. So when we were having lunch at the top of Slieve Donard, I thought those beaches looked nice in the distance, so we basically drove up here and found the first one that looked nice. And I have no idea what it's called. I will put the name on the screen, but we noticed as we were driving along on the coastal road that there were some cars on the beach, and I thought we'll get the car on the beach again. It's a hire car, so all hire cars are four-wheel drive, as my dad would say, even though it's a two-wheel drive Seat. Too cold to swim though, definitely.